Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to another episode of the Traders Hunt series. I remain Mr. Success Ogbonna, your host on this Traders journey. Guys, I am super excited on all the amazing stuffs we've been doing in this space, right? All the testimonies I get from some of you guys who send me message. I just can't tweet this. I just don't have enough strength to make all the screenshots to show how these sessions, these on my channels, my calls have actually been helping a lot of traders out there make a lot of money trading the market. Right? I think one was sending an appreciation message for me that he just finished his exams. Right? Finished his first semester exam, and more like thanks to this channel that he was able to meet up with his school fees deadline because of one of the tweets he took that I called here live on this screen, right? And a lot of also amazing testimonies I've had, and I've also received from a lot of you guys who have been watching my channel, watching my videos, and how that this channel is really what I do here every week that looks like a joke, right? Has been helping a lot of you guys make good money, make good trading decisions, become better traders, and do well for yourselves. Right? So I'm really honored. I'm really humbled by some of your messages. Right? I appreciate these messages. They are seriously, they are a dose of encouragement for me. Right? Because it's not really easy coming out there to do what I do here. Right? Share all the stuff I'm sharing here, but a lot of times what keeps me going, not every day, just like today, and not every day I just get that vibe to come and do this thing. Not every week I get the vibe to do this thing, but I just have to show up nevertheless because of you, because I want you to win. I want you to make a lot of money. That's why I show up here every day to share my trade. So if you're new to this channel and looking for how to actually make that money trading, you're so stressed. This trading thing is stressing you. It looks as though you don't even know what you're doing. It looks as though you don't even. This is no longer the way again, right? And yet, I'm here to inform you that you are welcome here because this is actually where we show you that we'll prove to you and we show you that this is actually the way for you to make that big money, those big money that will change your life and give you the help you live the life of your dreams, right? This is a channel where I get to show you that it is actually possible. It's not late, no matter how old you are, young or old, you can still make money trading the financial market, right? So if you've stumbled on my channel, just know that it is too late to give up, right? You can't give up anymore, right? This channel, this way we get to treat you and help you become a better trader. So today I'll be sharing a very important subject with you guys, and it's just a simple strategy, just that simple strategy that made me my first million, right? The simple strategy that made me my first million. But yes, I've made some good money trading this market, right? And I've made some good millions on millions, right? And 2,000s also trading this market. So how have I been doing it, and how have myself and my students been doing this thing over the years, right? And the thing is, before I talk about the subject of the day, right, I just need to reiterate to you that this is not the only time. For some of you get to see me once in a week like this, get to see my face once in a week like this. You have a grand opportunity of seeing my face every day and taking trades with me every day. I know this is surprising. And you know the funny thing, the most amazing part of it is that it is all for free. Like you get to see my face every day. You get to trade for me with me all for free. That freedom has time limit. I must stress on a time will come where it will no longer be free. Right? So I give you the opportunity to get to see my back end, to see my trades, the trade I'm taking, when I'm taking them, how I'm taking them. I do that every day from 7:30 a.m. to 8:30 a.m. I trade with my students on my YouTube, on my Telegram channel, So use the link below from the description section. You see my free Telegram channel. I always host free sessions where I get to trade with my students. I show them my trades. So them, you can call it a signal, but it's more than a signal because say I get to explain and properly break every trade I'm taking for every day, right? So for the days I'm trading, you will know that I'm trading this day. The days I'm not trading, you will know. I'll tell you stay off the market. So this way, you'll be saving yourself from a lot of dramas, a lot of toxicity or hazards in the market that could blow your account. So if you really want to make money trading these markets, trust me, you want to sign up. You want to use that join that free Telegram channel where you get to take trades with me every day. And also very importantly, if you're if you have if you have some challenges as a trader, I would advise you use the quick fixes, right? If you really want to make money in this market, you must learn to also invest, give back into education, right? You must learn to invest into your education. Not everything is free. I must stress on that, right? The fact that not everything is free. Right? My mentorships are not free, right? So I have the 3 months mentorship. I also have the 1 year mentorship program. So my 3 months mentorship program goes for just $200, right? I get to work with you, right? Ensure you are aligned, you are tuned, right? You are tuned, your frequency is tuned to into winning, right? That your frequency is tuned into really into until you start winning. I'm not letting you go, right? Until you start winning, really start making those big bucks, right? There's something I always ensure with my students is that I ensure at least that you have at least, right? You've at least made over your trade, your investment before I give you maybe a little space, because you can also, but you're always open to asking me questions at any time as my students, right? But the 1 year program is a bigger plan, it's a more intensive plan, it comes with a way more bigger opportunities for you. Right? Because the 1 year plan offers you which costs $750. The 1 year plan costs $750, but it gives you the opportunity to work with me, right? And also it gives the opportunity to also work with some of my investors, some of the persons that invest with me. You get the opportunity to also manage portfolios for them after your program. You're learning with me. It's an amazing setting, an amazing program that I don't really have all the time in the world to discuss that here, but it's a training program where you get to definitely get to pitch your performance. I get to work with you much more. My work with you is closer and much more intense than the 3 months program, guys. The guys in 3 months program. So this one you get a certificate, right? With that certificate gives you the power and the opportunity to unlock some doors that are not available to just every trader. So, right? Unlock some doors like opportunity to work with some investment institutions, right? Because they know where you're coming from, they know from whom you have learned from, right? So then again, guys, if you really want to if this is something that interests you, you want to sign up, whether that's the 3 months program or the 1 year program, you can send me a WhatsApp message or an email, but I prefer a WhatsApp message because it will be faster to respond to you and attend to you. So send me a WhatsApp. My WhatsApp contact is down on the description section. Send me a WhatsApp contact so we can start working with you ASAP, right? ASAP, you can start working with you, right? And also you also get the opportunity. Also, very importantly, you have also written a couple of books to help traders and also help you on some real life to handle some real life challenges too, right? So one of those books is the 4 cardinals of money, right? We also have the technical playbook for forex trader from Q1 to Q4. We have the trader psychology bible, right? And also currently I am working on 2 more books. One of them is unveiling your essence, and the second one is time and price, right? Time and price, these are very important, crucial books for every trader. Time and price. So why I write about I try to write center my books around money, around life, and around trading. So that as a trader, you are not just streamlined to just thinking about how to make money, but also understanding how money works, how to make the right investments and all that. That's why you need to get the 4 cardinals of money. Also understanding life essence, right? And discovering your being more than a trader, living life more than just being a trader. That's where you need to read the book unveiling you or unveiling your essence, right? So again, guys, how to get these books, sign up for these programs, invest in yourself, right? Because at the end of the day, what you must learn is that you are your best investment. Your mind is your highest level. The highest level of investment is your mind. Your land can be seized, right? Government can come and tell you that claim your land, that your land is yours. All of you that are buying real estate, anybody can come and smash your car. Anybody can come and crumble your house. But when it comes to your mind, right? When it come when once it's one, but your mind is the source, is the engine room, is what produces all those things you own. So you can't afford not to, right, invest enough every year, right, every month, investing in it, right? You can't afford not to invest in it, not to improve on your mind, right? So that is that about that. So back to the business of the day. this the simple strategy that made my first million as a trader, which is the same strategy I've been using since. It's the same strategy I'm using today, right? It's the same strategy. It does not change at all. It hasn't changed one bit. So what is this strategy? What is this strategy? So again, it's called the top-down analysis. It's called the top-down analysis, right? It's where you get to look at the market from the higher time frame perspective. Some traders call it the what do they call it again? Multi-time frame analysis. Depends on which one. It depends on the one that suits you. But I think uh I kind of like top-down analysis, right? I kind of like it being called top-down analysis. Polar, right? So this is EU for the past since 2013. 2022 actually, we have been inside this range from there. This is the XY. You know, I use the XY to set the perspective or the projection on USDPS, right? Set the projection of USDPS. I use the XY to set USDPS, but I use JPY basket to set the projection on all JPYPS, right? On all JPYPS. Now, looking at the XY, you can see that the XY is a crazy range, but for every time we reach this resistance to drop, we've gone again, we went a little short of it and we're dropping. So we go to the weekly time frame, this monthly time frame showing you bullish, and today is 27. So definitely this month is closing bearish. The month of May is definitely closing bearish for the XY. The US dollar is showing weakness, right? More weakness to be showing more weakness, which is healthy for the market, which means the markets, your investments will make you more money. That's just what this weakness implies. That you're going to be making more money from your investments, right? So from the weekly time frame, we got here some time ago, and we are playing around here. And I told us if we break below, then definitely we're going to be sink down. So we got here this area. Let me go to the daily time frame. That explains it better. So this is from the daily time frame, right? Remember last week I showed us something that's okay, that this was my area of concern. This was where I want to start looking at the XY. I told you guys I'm going to wait till the rally gets here, then start dumping from here. So this was what I shared with you guys last week. If you watch, you can watch the video last week to see some of the things I said. So I saw this was a lower high, lower low. This was what I saw price doing: lower high, lower low, right? Lower high, then we'll come back to form a lower low somewhere around here, right? Maybe there might be a retest of this guy before the final drop down to this breeze. So this is what the XY is already doing. No biggie. Myself and my students, right? And those who've been following me on Telegram, we are all on some trades, because based on this projection, which is already playing out for us. We're already on trades. Currently, I've been holding my position on AUD/USD, right? And just today, I'll point a few positions on EURUSD, which I'll be sharing with you guys in the Jiffy, right? So this is the XY, and it's already going well. Like, it's already going fine. It's already moving as we projected. It's already moving as we projected. You see it from the 4-hour time frame. It's really going. It is going down. It's definitely going down. It's gonna keep going down. I don't see anything stopping the XY from hitting this base, right? I don't see anything stopping the XY from hitting this base, right? So that's all about the XY. It's as clear as this, right? It's just as clear as this. Now the next is JPY basket. And JPY basket is still. Let me go to the weekly time frame. It's still fighting around this area, playing around this area. So it is. Tweet is, if it breaks, if JPY basket actually breaks out of this channel, if it breaks below, out of it below like this, it's going to be very crazy, right? It's going to be a very crazy fall on JPY basket, and I want to believe that some of the financial market experts and analysts in Japan will want to convince the government into intervening, into coming to the rescue. Because for every time we touch this area, there was a bounce, we touch again, there was a bounce, we touch, there was a bounce. Now we're around there again. I feel we're going to be experiencing a bounce soon, a bounce from this area soon, right? We're going to be experiencing a spot. If it breaks below, which I don't think the governments of Japan would want to allow that happen, or the experts want to allow that happen, because it will mean a crashing economy, right, for almost the whole of Asia. right? Almost for the whole of Asia. So let's look at Euro USD. Euro USD from a weekly time frame perspective, dude has been crazy, right? There's been a crazy dude, right? Euro USD has been a very crazy pair. So we saw it from here that let me clean this. Right, let me clear this. Okay, just leave this too. So this is Euro USD. So at the time we are head and shoulders. So it looked like we dropped and we are going to retest before you know we broke it. We'll go to this trend line. Let me go to the daily time frame. A lot of things to be. I like the daily time frame because it's a lot clearer for you to see some of my what I'm saying, right? So we got here and look as though okay, I was going to shut it down, but price came and broke above it. So it looks as though okay, fine. Price wanted to go and test this trend line, right? This trend line, but there was an issue because this was the first touch, this was the second touch, we had the third touch, which sang. So this was the fourth touch. So the fourth touch usually is where price breaks a trend, breaks out of structure. That fourth touch. The third touch is very important for a massive drop. The fourth touch is where we break out of the trend. So that was what happened. Broke out of the trend. When we broke out of the trend, I was like, okay, I think I drew this level live here last week. I remember doing this level here last week. You can watch my previous video to see it for yourself. And I was like, okay, this is where it's going to come, possibly retest and it bounce, and you can see that happened. Price go to this area and it bounced from there. So it's currently I'm long on Euro USD. I'm currently long on Euro USD today actually, paying money because this was like mostly more like a morning star, and the Forex Master students candlesticks psychology, candlestick patterns section one of the Forex Mastery course. We traded all this, so we are going now, and it's so far it's good, it's going on well. But let's see, because this is, let me see something, guys. Permit me to plot out something. Okay. Okay, not bad as a rejection, but now we're coming back up again. Let's just see how things unfold in the market. That's just what I would say right now. Let's see how things unfold in the market. Let's see how things unfold in the market from Tuesday, from tomorrow being Tuesday. Right, if you're still going to be surviving this move, or be right. So this week is a very volatile week. Let me reiterate on this, that this week is very volatile. There are a lot of news. There is FOMC interest, there's FOMC, that's interest rate news. There's also NFP on Friday. So this week is very volatile. I must say again, this week is very volatile. So you want to be very careful. Yeah, you would want to trade carefully, right? You don't want to take any careless trades or make any careless decision in the market. So if you're already in early, just sit back, lock your position, lock in your positions, right? If you're already in early like me, lock your positions, and maybe you might want to take some profits, but then I would advise you to start opening new positions from Wednesday. I would advise you just want you it's advisable you just wait for the market to do what it wants to do, make all the noise it wants to make this week. Then from next week, if you are clear on where the market is headed, right? Because I feel there'll be a lot of drama, a lot of dramas. But then it's also possible that the drama can take Euro US to this resistance. It's also possible. So we want to be careful, and personally I would just want to sit back, watch, and see how the market just plays out. That's what I'm going to be doing this week, right? With my positions, the position I already have on Euro USD and JP on AUD USD. I'm just going to sit back and watch how things unfold in the market, right? So the next is GBP USD. Of course, I'm not on this trade because this guy has been very dramatic. This guy has been very dramatic. So then definitely this guy is headed to this resistance, right? It's definitely coming for this green line, right? This green bar is coming for it, and it might possibly even break above it, right? It might possibly even break above it. That's the truth. It might just break above it. So we've broken out of this. Since we've broken out of here, we've just been rallying and going and going. So this is the next target for AUD for GBP right? That's the target for GBP This was a level I mapped out this money for them and told them that okay, this is for me. I think it's safe to say long GBP right? It's long. Just look for opportunity. Look for those pullbacks. Look for those pullbacks to take opportunity for you to long GBP But GBP is definitely a buy, right? It's definitely a buy. There's no two ways about it. Right? It's definitely a buy. It's definitely a buy. Right? Definitely a buy on GBP. So AUD USD. So what did I do? How did I get on this trade? Why did I jump on this trade? Simple, right? Very simple thing I did on Friday. Let me these were some explanations. So I noticed something about this dude, that this guy was just moving in a way that is familiar. I was seeing some familiar some familiar. I was seeing a trend. So I was just seeing something like this. This is higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, then higher low on this trend. Then definitely we're going to be having a higher high, right? Definitely going to be having a higher high on ADUS. So when we got around this base, I just looked for an opportunity to catch the trend, right? Because I got the message early. I got the message early, and I phew, just moved with it, right? My entry just around this area, around about this area, and I have locked my positions, and we are moving good, moving nicely on AUSD, moving nicely on AUSD. So, advice is, I think this area will be my first. I think my first profit level, right? I think I'll be taking profit around here, right? Then away from some pullbacks, we want to continue going higher to lock to add possibly add some more positions, but that is my any new position will be on a new low, a higher low, right? Any new position will be on a new higher low for me on ADUSD. For now, I'm just holding on strongly on my positions on ADUSD. I'm just holding on my position strongly on ADUSD, right? So the next guy is New Zealand USD. New Zealand is another strong guy. It's another strong guy, right? Another strong guy we saw. So for some time we were trying to short it, but this was the first touch, second touch, third touch, which what was there. So on the fourth touch, you can see the struggle, which now led to a break of the trend line. So even though we have this fourth touch of a trend line, best believe price is going to break. Best believe, right? After the first, second, third touch, the fourth touch is where the break happens. A break of structure happens. Breaks of most time, most at least 99% of the time. That's this tutorial holds. And you can see that happened there. We broke above this trend line. Coming here, there's a range, and looking like we are breaking out of it. And I think I called this trade this morning for the Forex for the students who were on the Telegram channel on the live trades today, right? So please ensure you join that Telegram channel, right, to see how we do it. I will take our trades daily, right? I will make money daily from the market. And also, our advice again, if a lot of things I'm doing here are looking strange to you, maybe this is not how you trade, this is not how you understand the market, this is not what your coaches taught you, ensure my advice is re-educate yourself. There's no I do that almost every day. I spend a lot of time with the markets to re-educate, to re-evaluate what I know, up to question my knowledge. Right? This is how you learn. Questioning what you know is what you know. Is it enough? Is it good enough? Because this is a market that's about over $7 trillion is being pumped in every day from this market. So you want to make sure that you are working with the best tools to make money from this market. Right? You want to make sure that you're working because you are betting against some of the you are trading against some of the best algorithms out there. So you can't afford to slack. You can't afford not to have the right tools, not to work with the right strategy, right? So this is just how we make the money every day in this space, right? This is how we make money every day in this space, right? So guys, again, broken out, and this is already really going out of this box. Really going out of the box. So if you've not been holding, if you are not buying New Zealand USD, my advice is for you to wait. Some good nice opportunities will show up for you, right? Some nice opportunities will show up for you. So this is USD chef, right? This one crazy pair that I don't really like. Right? This one pair that can be very crazy. Right. So overall, this guy is bullish. Is bullish riding on, and currently, let me move this box so you can see the market clearly. So you can see the way it is at the moment. Just dojis. Right. This guy can be very stubborn. Why? Very stubborn to really drop. But once it drops, just know that it's dropping. If it eventually if it eventually breaks below, I will only be interested in shorting this guy when it breaks below this area, because I know nothing will stop it from sinking down, sinking down, right? So for now, this guy is just doing as it like. So I'm not really interested on this pair, right? I'm not really interested on this pair. So, but USD Canadian dollar has been crazy. It has been a crazy dude, right? So you can see this was the first touch, second touch. Okay, uh, I said third touch, this fourth touch. This is where the fourth touch sharing didn't really hold like that, right? But this might be first, second, and third touch, right? So you can see price is dropping massively around there. So, but then I can only believe this drop when it breaks below this area. When it breaks below this area, when there's a big, possibly the retest around here, then I cannot take it down. I will not want to short it down from here. So for me, on this area, I would just want to, I prefer to wait. I prefer to watch and see how things unfold, right? So this is ooh, taking positions around there. What are these move? All right, it's okay, Sha. I missed this guy. I was actually watching it this morning, but I actually skipped my mind because of the many cases on my schedule. All right, it kind of skipped my mind. I wanted to take some shots around here on it to catch this drop, at least with this area, but I think I missed it. Let's say I forgot. Actually forgot to join this trend, to join this catch, like to change this catch. I actually forgot. So this USD Canadian dollar. I missed this trade. This one is but anyway, sir. The ones I'm holding are doing well, so I have no hard feelings, right? No hard feelings. So I think this guy's going to drop to this area before anything else can happen. So I'll just be careful when it once it gets to this area. I want to watch it and see. So if it breaks, I wait for a retest to catch it, guys. To catch the long drop on the USD card. So this is my view on USD card. This is my view on USD Canadian dollar. So JPY pairs, I'm not interested in them. So USD JPY or whatever JPY pair, I'm not interested in them. I'm not interested in them for now. So let's look at the gold. Look at gold. This is gold from the daily time frame. You can see gold is just playing some drama, just causing unnecessary scenes around here. Gold is just busy causing an unnecessary drama. So this is gold, guys. This is gold. This is gold. This is gold here. This is gold. Just it got here bound. So it's not just straight. So personally, I'm not interested in gold, right? I'm not really I prefer to buy gold either from this base, not here, from this base, or maybe gold is not just giving for me right now. Gold is not just giving anything interesting, anything I would want to see. It's not really giving anything I want to see. It's not really giving anything I want to see. But if you also want to check gold out, it's safe to say, okay, this is what it's doing. Gold is okay. It got to the 61.8%, which is our strong people level, and it's bouncing from there. It's possible, right? This was a pullback, bounce from here, and wants to continue rallying up. This is possible, right? This is possible, right? This is a possible. This is actually possible. But for me, I don't really like catching these kind of tweets. I prefer catching it from the base, right? So that's why I'm not interested in gold. But if you want to push long gold, of course you can, right? You can take the risk on gold to buy and see how it goes from there. You can make a lot of money doing this, right? But for me, it's not really my thing at the moment. Gold is not my thing at the moment. So this is oil. So oil too is showing some momentum to buy, to be bullish and all that. Right, so I'm not interested in oil for the now, right? Because my prediction was for oil to drop to this piece for me to catch it, but oil seems to be showing not to break. This was the level I said that oil should break this area, break it, and I would shut it down. But you got shy of it and looking like a zigzag around there. We've been just been playing the range around there. So until it comes out of this range, then I will take oil seriously. But until oil is able to break out of this cage of 80 between 80 and let me see between 80 and 76 range. 76 range between 80 barrel per dollar per barrel and 76 dollar per barrel. If you're able to break below out of this area between here, and if you're able to break away from there, then I'll take it seriously. I'll take the flow of oil seriously. So last but not the least is BTC, right? BTC has been playing with hearts, right? Has been playing with a lot of traders, right? Playing with a lot of traders. A lot of traders have been choked, kept on the choke. But let me show you something that BTC has been doing that's looking like a joke for all of you guys. BTC has been bullish, oh, for the past 3 weeks now. BTC is showing bullish momentum, guys. Right? It's bullish. You can see that, well, this was just a pullback. We got here and it's going for a new high. BTC is coming for a new high. So if you've been playing BTC, please do not take it. If you've been playing in the crypto space, please don't play. Please don't play. Please don't sleep. Don't sleep on the crypto space, because we are heading towards a new high going forward, guys. We're heading towards a new high going forward because we've sustained strong bullish momentum for the past 2 weeks. So I think we're going to be forming a new high pretty soon. Pretty soon, might be seeing, maybe from next week, we might be seeing price at 80K, 90K. So this is, you heard it here first, guys. You heard it here first, guys. So you want to watch out for BTC. I'm strongly bullish on BTC. I've always been bullish, right? Until maybe the only time I can be bearish is if I see a weekly close, strong bearish close, bearish weekly close below this area. That's why I can get scared. But for now, I'm strongly bullish, right? Strongly bullish on BTC, and all sentiments are showing that, okay, guys, it's showing that, okay, we are up for the ride, right? That the market is up for the ride. So guys, this is my time, and I trust you guys got so much value for your got some value from this call. Right? This is just the simple side. This is just how I tweet week in, week out, and this is how I bank a lot of money. Right? We're not guessing, we're not thinking about, we just flow with the market. We just flow with the market and make all the money that we can on this space. Again, right? If you've not subscribed to this channel up to now, please, you're wrong. Please ensure to subscribe. Also ensure to sign up for my Telegram channel, where you get free trade calls, and also sign up for mentorship programs, either for the 3 months program or the 1 year program. And also, very importantly, get my books. Get my books. Invest in your education. Right? Invest in your education. So, but this is the shortest way. This is already guarantee that you're gonna make it big in the space, right? So this is my time. See you guys next week. Hopefully by then I'll be seeing you guys in class on my Telegram channel, right? So it's not like next week again. So I'll be seeing you guys on my Telegram channel, where we get to make some money, right, in the market. See you guys when I see you guys.